You ever notice how some people treat kindness like it's a disease? Like if they hold the door open for someone, they're going to lose 3 points off their toughness score? Yeah. We've built this weird cultural idea that being kind means you're soft, or naive, or, I don't know, allergic to conflict. But here's the truth we don't talk about enough. Kindness is not weakness. It's actually one of the biggest flexes you can have. Because anybody, and I mean anybody, can be rude. Rudeness is easy. It requires no thought, no discipline, no maturity. A toddler having a meltdown in aisle 7 can do that, but kindness? That's choosing your response instead of just reacting. That takes awareness, and patience, and sometimes more emotional strength than we give it credit for. Think about the last time someone irritated you. Maybe they cut you off in traffic. Maybe they were talking loudly on the phone behind you in line. Maybe they breathed in your general direction and that was enough. Your brain instantly generates 10 snappy comebacks and a fantasy where you win the argument with perfect timing and background music. But instead, you take a breath. You let it go. You don't ruin your day over a stranger's chaos. That's not weakness. That's control. That's power. The quiet kind. And honestly, the quiet kind of power scares people. Because when you can stay calm while others are falling apart, they know you've got something they don't. But let's talk about the sarcasm of the situation for a second. Have you ever seen someone act like kindness is a favor they grant once a year? Like some mythical benevolent dragon emerging to hand out a single act of compassion before disappearing back into the cave? Oh, I did one nice thing. Guess I've met my quota till 2047. Relax, Gandalf. The world isn't going to think you're weak if you smile twice. And then you have the people who pretend kindness is only for when someone deserves it. Deserves it. As if kindness is an award ceremony and we're all holding nomination ballots. Here's the thing. Kindness isn't about who deserves it. It's about who you are. You're not being kind because the world is perfect. You're being kind because you refuse to let the world make you bitter. That's wisdom. Because life is already hard. People are already struggling. Everybody you meet is carrying something heavy, even the ones who pretend they're fine. And one small moment of kindness, a pause, a breath, a little patience, can change somebody's entire trajectory. Not because it was grand, but because it was human. Kindness is noticing. Kindness is giving someone space to be imperfect. Kindness is choosing to see the person instead of just their behavior in that moment. And look, being kind does not mean being a doormat. You can have boundaries like a titanium wall. You can say no. You can walk away. You can protect your energy like it's Fort Knox. But you can do all of that without becoming cold. Strength doesn't have to be loud. Power doesn't have to shout. Wisdom doesn't need to be dramatic. Sometimes the strongest thing you'll ever do is say, I don't have to match your energy. I can choose my own. So if anyone ever tries to tell you that your kindness means you're weak, just smile. Because you already know something they haven't learned yet. It takes zero strength to be cruel. But it takes real courage to stay kind in a world that sometimes forgets how. Kindness is not weakness. It's wisdom wearing a gentle face. And the world needs more of it, not less. So keep your softness. Guard it even. Because it's evidence that your heart is still working. And that, in this world, is strength.